If Lennox Lewis had taken that fight seriously, many believe Hasim Rahman wouldn't have lasted 5 rounds. But history played out differently. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world was lying on the canvas, knocked out by a boxer nobody had ever taken seriously. That night went down in history as the upset of the year, and for good reason. Lewis, a global superstar and the overwhelming favorite at 20-to-1 odds, entered the bout as a feared ringmaster. He had already proven his dominance by defeating opponents like Andrew Golota and Shannon Briggs, using his precise jab and calculated tactics. His highlights were filled with sharp combinations, devastating uppercuts, and clinical knockouts that showed he was one of the most technically gifted heavyweights of his era. Rahman, on the other hand, was known for raw punching power and an aggressive style. His wins often came from explosive overhands and looping shots that could end a fight at any moment. He hadn't beaten any legends, but everyone knew. Give him a chance, and he was dangerous. And that night in South Africa, the chance came. The fight was held at high altitude, and Rahman prepared carefully, arriving a full month early to acclimate to the thin air. Lewis, blinded by fame and fortune, chose to hold camp in Las Vegas, far from the fight conditions. He landed in South Africa only 2 weeks before the fight, effectively handing his opponent a conditioning advantage. Lewis hadn't lost in 6 years, but that night was different. Rahman's confidence, discipline, and self-belief proved stronger than all the odds and predictions. And the punch that floored Lewis wasn't a lucky swing. It was a perfect left hand, timed, placed, and delivered with full power. The punch Rahman had trained for his entire camp. He didn't just win the fight, he stunned the world and proved once again that boxing is the most unpredictable of all sports.